morning, folks. April 8th, Friday, and I just got back from spending the day and the night last night with my mom. Had breakfast with her this morning, and I am now back on the road heading to my lease here in Ohio. I got about 18 miles left, and we got rain coming in, so I'm going to go set up my blind and my food plot in the fields. And you know where turkeys go to when it's raining. That's right, and that's the fields. So, but it is what it is. You ain't gonna fight and argue with Mother Nature. That's the way it is. So that's part of hunting. You gotta deal with the elements. So, but tomorrow's opening day of Ohio Spring Youth Turkey Hunt, and they have limited this year down to 1 turkey per hunter this year. But it is what it is. We're here in Ohio, and I'm gonna be hunting with Elijah Reed in the morning, and hopefully we put a bird on the ground. Good afternoon, folks. We made it to Ohio. This will be our setup for in the morning. I just come in, set our bayonet blind up as we set it up in an angle where we can get shots at all this. This is a strut zone of my food plot number 2. I want to talk about some of the decoys that I use on all my hunts and what's going to be happening in the morning here. This is one of my old mounts that I killed years ago. I had a Rottweiler puppy that chewed the snoot off of him, so I've been using him as a decoy ever since, and that's been since 1997. So this is how old this old boy is, and I use him some, not very much. You'll see him in some of my videos, but I got multiple tails that I can take off, and that's why I keep my fans and use them in different scenarios and stuff. I use Avian X decoys. This is a quarter strut decoy, and this here is a breeder hen. And you can see them pretty much on all my videos, and you know, you have a lot of concepts about the use of decoys and stuff, whether they work or not. Well, to me, if the turkey hears the hen, you know, in his area, or the gobbler, and then he sees what he hears, well, that changes the ball game. I mean, it does in the woods and even in the fields. But we got an overcast today coming. It's supposed to be raining all the rest of the night, changing the snow flurries, and they're only going to be in the low 40s tomorrow. That don't mean nothing to them turkeys, man. They live out here, and that's the environment that they live in. They deal with it on a daily basis. So, but you just got to be out here and kind of speak their language at that time. But just for some information, turkeys go to fields when it's raining and windy and stuff. So we're going to be set up in the morning. We're going to get here real early in the morning. I'm going to be hunting with my great nephew, my brother's grandson, Elijah Reed. I say it again, God has given us this land to live our lives, to explore our destinies in the wild, and to live off the land. Never take life for granted, folks, for tomorrow may never come. It is times like this that we spend together as passionate hunters with kids in God's great outdoors. And each morning that you get up, you better give him thanks and praise, because he gave you that opportunity to do this that day. Until next time, folks, I'm Shane Smith from Rush Outdoors, and we'll see you in the morning. Booyah! You thought you were going to get by with that one, didn't you? Well, good. Take 2. Take 2. All right, here we are in Ohio. I just met up with Elijah at Ricky's house, which is his papaw, and we're going to go roost here. Earlier I was setting up the blind and heard a turkey gobble out in the pines. So it's about 10 minutes till 7. We got about an hour before dark, so we're going to hurry up and get here, get up on the hill, try and get some things put in the blind so we don't have to do it for in the morning in case it's raining. So right now it quit raining here. It's been pouring here for a little bit, but it quit raining here now, so we're kind of hurry up, get up here and get up on the hill and try and get a turkey on roost for this evening. And this is Elijah's 2nd year of turkey hunting, and we almost closed the deal last year, but just couldn't seem to make it happen. But if the weather cooperates with us, we got a couple good spots to turkey hunt that's got a lot of turkeys in it this year. So I'm looking to put one in front of him, he make a good shot, and then we get some good footage for Rush Outdoors. So until we meet you in the woods, I'm Shane Smith.
It's Elijah Reed.
He's Elijah Reed. We'll see you in the woods. Booyah. You're supposed to say booyah.
I know.
Alright, we know we got one roosted. We know we got one roosted out here. He gobbled. Did you hear him, Elijah?
I heard him, yeah.
There he went. In the morning, Bobby.
Get him.
Okay, we just did some float calling. We come about 400 yards from where we set up this morning, where the turkey was gobbling at. So we come out here and do some float calling. Now when we head back to our setup, we never heard no birds at all. Sun is finally just now starting to come out, so maybe it'll change here in a little. Maybe it'll change here in a little bit. So we're gonna head back to our setup, and right before we get there, we're gonna get real aggressive and then set back up. He's right here. Dude, I punched the stupid core button again.
Shane, it's okay.
It's okay.
Hey, we got turkey on the ground.
You get your
It's a good day, okay? That happened.
Huh?
It happened so fast. Just put that decoy out. Heard a gobble. Got set up. And as soon as Shane was watching him down here, I saw two bright blue heads walking up right through here. One behind this tree. As soon as he stepped out right here, put a shot on him. He's down, man.
Dude, that's a big bird.
That is a big bird.
All right, folks, here we are. Elijah Reed got his first turkey. We was in here yesterday. We come in, we set up, did some cold calling. Within 5 minutes, we had a gobbler come running in. He shot twice and missed him. He was all mad at himself. Well, I was even madder at myself because I double punched the record button just like I did on this hunt right here. But we set up on these birds. We come in this morning, we flushed 5 or 6 turkeys out from underneath the tree that we was setting up under. So we didn't make no calls. We give it to rest for a little bit, and then all of a sudden these turkeys went to gobbling. Well, dude, there's a big strut field right here, electric fence. We can't get over or in it, so we decided to, after these turkeys was gobbling this morning, we knew that they was up here, so we gave them a little bit of time, they shut up. So I knew they were with hens. So we decided to come up on top. I said, let's just ease the top of this field. And what did we do? We set the decoy up, set the GoPro in the ground, just set up, and I called, wow! Within seconds, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
Within seconds. They was right there. It's a wonder they didn't bust us. That's why we snuck in here. It's important how you walk in the woods as well too, man. Being quiet, because we was within 25 yards of these turkeys, and then he realized they was over the bank. As soon as we called, 2 of them was right there. I was on the one in the front. I didn't see the one in the second. And then I said, to your right, and then I seen the second bird. You put the smack down on a 4-year-old turkey, every bit of it, with about 11-inch beard, probably 22, 23 pound. What a monster of a pig of a turkey. Elijah got his first turkey, and I am pumped up, and I know you excited, bud.
Oh, man.
What do you think?
I don't know. It's a lot better than I thought it would be. It's a lot more gratifying to get one.
Absolutely.
In front of you, so.
Look at the iridescent colors in
I know, it's beautiful.
it, ain't they?
So gorgeous.
How the sun just picks up, and you got orange and blue and greens. What
So
a
pretty.
pig. Well, we could have actually doubled up if it had been, but this is youth season here in Ohio. And we got to give it all the glory to God. We said our hunter's prayer this morning, and you know, he blesses those who pray, and we prayed hard, and we give it all the glory to him, man. I said it before, I say it again. God has given us this land to live our lives and to explore our destinies in the wild. Never take life for granted, folks, for tomorrow may never come. It is times like this that we spend together as passionate hunters with kids in God's great outdoors. Until next time, folks, you know who I am, that turkey man, Shane Smith. And you are?
Elijah Reed.
We'll see you on the next hunt. I want a hug.
Oh, man. Woo! FaceTime mom.
It ain't over yet. You got to do the dance, my friend. So we're going to... Your turn.
Oh, man.
Good job, Bubby. Your mama and papa and nanny is going to be so proud of you.
I know, I'm so excited.
Picture time.